Hello, everyone. We are back. I figured I would actually play a new game for once, rather than like an old one like Banjo Kazooie, right, or stuff like that. I haven't. What's it called? This is like kind of sitting. I figured, you know what? I think now is a good time as any to start it, cause why not? I've only technically played like a little bit of this game, but that was like only the demo when that came out, so it's been a while. There it is. Hey, hey, hey. Rising Sun Retro's here. Nice. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I figure you probably have a busy schedule. This game's pretty fun. Underrated, I say. Sadly, gotta go. Oh, no, you're good. Oh, but I don't know if you could. Maybe you'll hear this later, but like, what's it called? Yeah, I feel like when this came out, I feel like I didn't hear too many people talk about it, so. Alright, jump is A. Sparkle Theater. Deets. Alright, that's what they're called, huh? No, it's been a while, yeah, so I don't. I know what they're saying. Or not what they're saying, I don't really know, There we go. Alright, they're going into the first world. Man, just look how beautiful everything is. Nope. Nope. I don't mean to. Inistros, is this game any good? Hey, good to see you. I honestly don't know, because like the most I've played of it was the demo that came out some time ago. So I figured, you know what, this game is collecting dust in the backlog, so yeah, why not? No, I don't know. It was a pretty good time from kind of like what I remember from the demo. Yeah, so yeah, this is like technically my first time experiencing it. Well, in full, I guess. I don't know. I guess in full, technically, but I mean, it's not too crowded. I mean, I've seen bigger crowds. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the shows are great. We'll see. No, yeah, I'm not sure. But it looks really nice. Like, visually. And, like, the cutscenes. Hey, what are you today, Ben? Baseball today. Are you a Mets or Yankees fan, by the way, sincere? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing good as well. Honestly, never really watched too much of baseball, but oh no, the crown. I haven't watched too much of baseball, but like maybe I'd say Yankees, because like I watch some more of their games or whatever, and I know more people that are Yankees fans. No, maybe a cop out answer, but it's my story and I'm sticking to it. Now, what about you? Are you what fan are you, or which team are you a fan of for baseball? I know the Oilers are your favorite hockey team, but I forgot who else. Nah, man, it's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Masked characters. It's so funny, like Peach's crown is off and she has like the flattest head of hair. It's adorable in a way. I'd rather not. Just kidding. Yeah, no, but no, what was the last game you watched for baseball? Was it Padres? Dodgers? I have several favorite teams. I like the Angels and Chicago Cubs are one team from each division. Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, that makes sense. They're the only team based in Canada. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've known like one or two Blue Jays fans. The problem is Toronto is so ridiculously far from Anaheim, Calif. Dude, yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny how like it works, right? Like being I'm like closer to Canada or like Toronto, right, than I am like California geographically. Yeah, dude, it's crazy like how like huge the US and Canada are. That you could be like so far from like the other side of your country but be closer like so I don't know, close to like another popular spot. I guess like it makes sense, right? But it's it just guess the idea is funny to me that like yeah, if I wanted to, it would be easier for me to like drive to Canada than it would to California because it's just all the way across the country. The last game I watched today was the Blue Jays beat the Chicago White Sox. Nice. No, I don't. I've heard about the White Sox, but I've known more. I remember like one of my teachers in elementary school was a Red Sox fan. So whenever anyone brought up the Yankees, you'd like jokingly be like, yeah, you know, Boston all the way or something like that. You know, Toronto's like a 6-hour flight from me. Yeah, I don't know, cause I'm East Coast, right? So it's just, yeah, it's crazy. No, I remember it was so funny because I think just because we're geographically like so close, like I think it's because I'm on the northern part that oh man, this risky business being a Sox fan and Yankee dude. I know, right? This man was he asked for the trouble, I guess. No, he was asking for it. Not really, but yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you'd like I don't know, like I don't know if he had like a Red Sox jacket or he had like a Red Sox hat or something. Yeah, yeah, they do. It's kind of like what the Giants and the Cowboys, right? Like there's like the eternal rivalry of like in that American football. Not even for fun, they legit want to kill each other. Dude, yeah, I know. Like yeah, like a lot of people take it like that seriously. It's like a blood sport. Essentially, it's like life or death. Yeah, it's insane. No, but yeah. No, I was gonna say something. I forgot though. The star thing is cute. Yeah, he's pretty cute. Or she, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a she because because you see like the single eyelash on each eye. No, it's funny like how like a lot of those like sports rivalries start, or like how they like lifelong. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been like too, I guess, angry over sports. I don't know. I guess maybe disappointed, obviously, for supporting the team, or if they lose, but I don't know. The thing is, I feel like with like, what is it when people are just like, yeah, you know, we're going all the way in the Super Bowl. It's like, are you playing on the team? I don't know. I always had like that mindset, right? It's like, I mean, you're not playing yourself, right? So I mean, I feel like you don't have too much skin in the game. I mean, probably some, but flood the stage with water, just like Spider-Man. Bing Star, good to see ya. I will. Flood him with those slippy slides. Oh boy. Oh no, a thief. Or maybe it's no, maybe it's not a thief. Man, Princess Peach without the hat or the crown is still pretty just really well done. That's a South Park reference where Randy is Spider-Man in a musical. Oh, I should have known, man. I did not get that, unfortunately. There's some other South Park references I'd maybe recognize, but Star showed it to me last week. It's so stupid. I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way with South Park, right? Reminds me of like when they took the episode where they take the ski trip to Aspen, and like I think it's that one when like the kid's bullying Stan. He calls him Stan Darsh. It's like Stan Darsh. Just like something so goofy. Man, last week. Oh, so you just found out about it yourself, essentially. So, I mean, alright. Now I have to look at it. Marsh the Darsh. Stan Darsh. Yes. Sparkle power. Don't hate me, but I never got into South Park. No, you're good. No, I've seen isolated famous scenes. Yeah, that's how I am with like some shows. Like I've only seen like bits and pieces of like the famous moments. No, good. Like I don't know. Not everything is gonna be everyone's cup of tea, right? Everyone's gonna have their own preference or whatever taste. I love that they don't even do anything. These bullies are just up in their face for no reason. Nah, I know, it's just so funny. They're just like being normal. It's just like, yeah, you think you can take on the slide or the mountain? Stan Darsh. Oh, okay. Sparkle power feels pretty nice. Oh, it's the masked monsters. Okay. I'll take their coins. Futurama is literally perfect. Like, dude, Futurama is a classic, man. Love Futurama. I feel I'm disappointed in myself. I haven't watched it in a while, but I think they did the reboot or some time ago, right? And they came back, and there's like the whole thing with them not wanting to pay Joe DiMaggio. I think it's Joe, either John or I think it's John DiMaggio. No, it's not Joe. I think it is Joe. I don't know. Joe DiMaggio, who like voices Bender, and Jake from Adventure Time. Thankfully, there was like that fan outcry, because I mean, like, yeah, it is Joe. I don't even know. I think I've known people with like similar names that throws me off. Yeah, I think it is Joe DiMaggio. Yeah, but Bender's a classic. Like, I couldn't like imagine anyone else voicing him, just because he's so iconic in the role. Yeah, so many good Futurama episodes. Good news, everyone. Today we're gonna go on an adventure. They did the reboot. Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't it like Hulu or something too, right? Disney Plus Hulu or something. It's combined or whatever. From the first episode's premise silly that Fry wanted to stream every show ever made or something like that. Just sounds weird to pick up on after such a great ending. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check it out. I guess it makes sense to like make it more like current. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like I have to try that out. Oh, I gave him the sparkle powers. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot how it ended. I don't even know if I watched the last episode. I'm a fake fan. Yeah, Futurama was great. I remember that was like one of the shows where like, I had like a TV, like a little small TV, and I would like watch Futurama before I went to sleep on a school night. Good times. You know, what's it called? Like, and then it had two of probably like some of like the saddest like episodes ever on like TV. And if you know, you know. I'm pretty sure like those are like probably the unanimous like saddest episodes ever in the show. I won't spoil everything, but basically they finally gave Fry in the leading up. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty happy ending, yes. Because Fry would always try. Not now, Philip. I'm not interested. No, she wouldn't call him Philip, but Fry. Yep, Seymour and Jurassic Park, and then the one with his brother. The eight-leaf clover. I think that like I don't know. Both of those were like really just like pinnacle of just like emotion or whatever. Like the pinnacle of sadness. Like, I feel like even if I were to like watch it, like both of those episodes now, I would like just like start like I would turn into like a waterworks. Yeah, those are good episodes. Yeah, that one's Seymour the dog, and then the eight-leaf clover one. You like it just it's one of like the first like what's it called one of those like crazy plot twist moments. Yeah, it's genius writing, especially when you actually Bender who killed Seymour when he went back in time in the episode in Richmond. Oh, I don't even know if I saw that. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I'll definitely have to what's it called, watch it. And the crazy thing is, I think I saw too that what's it called? Like they definitely had something planned even from the first episode, because I know like I remember seeing like a clip of like the first episode again. I was watching it, and like you could actually see Nibbler knocking Fry into the thing. Well, I'm sorry, that was a spoiler. No, but you could see like how, yeah. Forgot I said that. If anyone cares about spoilers. No, but what's it called? Yeah, it's crazy. Like you could, like they had that much like foresight or like plan to have something like that. That they would like ahead of time, like to have that set up and like to the point where like yeah, you could go back to the first episode and be like, oh my god, it wasn't just pulling out. It's a 26-year-old TV. I think we were fine. Yeah, it's true, but you never know. There could be someone that's like 10 years old or 11 just be like watching it for the first time. Who knows? That's true, but you never know. I know some people are just like don't think about watching it until like it's been spoiled for them or something. Okay. Alright, not bad. Pretty fun. No, it's such a good show, though. I think like one of these days when I have like an extensive amount of time, I'm probably gonna like binge watch like the show again. Yeah, the writers of the show knew what they were doing. Dude, yeah, like if you like, you know what I mean? Because Nibbler, I don't even know, like that reveal was like, who knows? Like after like probably at least 3 seasons or something after, right? Or I don't know like how long, but probably like a while after the first episode. I think they had the plan in mind, and that's why it flowed so well. While The Simpsons, they had to design the show around it lasting forever, limiting creativity since there's no continuity. Yeah, because everything's like an isolated thing, right? Like they gotta like acknowledge that everything takes forever, right? Because they're like, I don't know, maybe they've probably acknowledged it in other like Simpsons episodes, but I remember in watching the Family Guy crossover, and then like it's like how like they make like a joke about Bart being bullied for like 20 something years. So I've been bullied for 27 years or something like that, something goofy like that. Yeah, no, but no, stories are fun. Like just having like a continuous thing like Futurama, right, where you like where like if you like keep watching it, it feels like a reward. What you see, like, oh, it feels like there's more of a point in some way, right? Whereas like Simpsons, yeah, it's like funny and stuff, but it focuses more on like a certain thing, right? Just like Family Guy, TK have crazy amounts of character growth. Yeah, cause like yeah, pretty much, right? Cause like it's not really too much story, right? There's like, yeah, Futurama was like more continuous with it, right? And like Family Guy and Simpsons, like yeah, they would like have the references and stuff. But I mean, it's more than likely like you wouldn't have needed to see like one episode to watch another, unless it's like someone being brought back and or like a convenient thing. I don't know. Yeah, no, like just yeah, I really have to watch Futurama again. So many good episodes. I mean, I remember the one where Fry drank the one emperor and he ended up being the new emperor of the one kingdom. On accident, like the king was in like a water bottle. Classic. No, yeah, with Family Guy though, yeah, they focus Probably, yeah, more like the humor is probably at the forefront, right? So it's just let's make like a reference, or you know, make some cheeky references and stuff, which is fine, you know what I mean? Like it works. But I mean, it makes sense because it's fulfilling a different purpose, right? I think, I don't know, or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because they're expecting to go on, and then like I think with Futurama, right, is one of those shows where it's just like, I mean, we're probably gonna end at any time, so like let's do whatever. Your show? Oh, you say that. Just try to stop me. Man, this is pretty cool. I wonder if I have to take out all of them. Oh. And then again, Family Guy, I think, was canceled a few times, so they're probably just like, yeah, let's just make some jokes and while we can. Nope. Yeah, lots of good shows though. No way. Oh, nice. Let's go. Nice, -3. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's. Yeah, the thing is too, like it kind of gets. I guess it could probably get frustrating, right? Because like, if it's not connected, like you don't see the character growth. Yeah, like you were saying, and then it's just like the characters like stay the same or stagnate and like never evolve or develop. Even if you've seen like 100 or so episodes. Oh, nice. The power of Sparkle. Could be. You know what, I think I... Yeah, maybe later, actually. I'll definitely... Oh. I'm seeing something. Oh, for a second I felt like if I pressed B, like Peach Fast fell a little faster. No, maybe not. The Art of the Rapids. Let's go. I think this was in the demo. Peach time. Nice. Yeah, I think maybe it was just the first couple worlds. Because I think I remember doing the pastry thing too. Alright, I'm going to sparkle everything to make sure I could get as much stuff as I can. Nice. Nice. You know, but oh, I'll do that.
Peach time.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it makes sense. Like, yeah, no continuity would be, and I guess it is in some ways, right? You're free to do whatever, but like, there's always that cost, right, to it. You know, it's hard to describe, but alright, probably even need to. Oh, I didn't even need to. Yeah, I can't even get by. Nothing I could read. Alright, I guess I restarted over nothing. I could be a ninja. Like Gray Fox. Yeah, no, because like the thing is too, like, yeah, this, like, the, what's it called? It makes the storylines all the more impactful, right? Like, if they follow like a plot progression in some way. Like, kind of like the episodes, like, what, with like Leela finding out about her parents and stuff. And stuff like that. Oh, back here, huh? Or Fryer, you know, like all those moments feel all the more impactful because they could be referenced later on. Hi everyone, hey Timothy Akers. Life is a ball game, everyone could play. Yeah, you said it, man. I forgot what that's a reference to, but probably feel silly if I hear where it's from. I'll probably be like, oh, I should have known. No, I didn't even mean to. I meant to go around the other way. Because I don't know if there's anything back there. I kind of just want to explore. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, yeah, so nothing there. Waste of time. It's from an old Christian baseball song. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I'd like be able to hear it or get it if like I heard it in the song. Maybe I've heard then. I just didn't realize. Who knows? You know, I'll have to give it a listen. It's a pretty good quote. Everyone can play. This game seems to be catered to younger people, kind of like Kirby, which isn't a bad thing, just making an observation. Yeah, it's like more, I guess, simplistic in its approach, right? I mean, maybe Kirby in general, but I know like Forgotten Land is like, I guess still kind of easy, but it's like still like crazy enough there, like you really have to like explore and stuff. Sister Winona Carr. Alright, yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. It's more, yeah, I guess Doesn't seem like there's too many threats, right? Yeah, you're right. It doesn't seem too bad, though. I mean, I don't know. If you try to make something like completely catering to one group, it kind of alienates others, so. I don't know. Ninja Peach, let's go. Yeah, I don't think I played as Ninja Peach. I think it was just this, or the sword fighter, and then the pastry chef one, I think. Oh my, oh, this is so adorable. Those, I don't even know what they're technically called, like the shoes that she's wearing. The ninja run. I don't want to say it's for girls, since obviously boys could play this too, but I can imagine this is very popular with little girls. Yeah, I could probably see that, right? Yeah, I don't know. I remember I had Super Princess Peach on the DS, and I thought that was a pretty interesting game, though. No, I get it, though. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll have to go back, because I probably missed some stuff. Dude, that was a classic. I don't think I actually beat it, though, because, oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if I... I remember, I think you couldn't even, like, beat it unless you collected, like, all the toads or something. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. I guess I don't have to worry about the grass. This is adorable in a way. I like the what, like the creative, like, decisions, I guess. Didn't try to make it too seriously. They're like, you know what I mean? Like, they're aware of what they made. They're like, you know, it's a game with Princess Peach. Oops. You know, let's just make it wacky. Never either. I don't know why. I think I couldn't progress, so I just stopped. Yeah, I think pretty much. I think you had to collect all the toads or something, because I remember playing that so much, and there was like, I think I collected a decent amount, but I think when I got to the end thing, it was pretty much just like, hey, you have to collect missing toads or something like that in order to take on Bowser. And I was like, oh. No, so maybe one of these days I'll have to go back to that and finish it up. Yeah, it was just like one of those things where it's just like, nope, can't play anymore. But I feel like I should have been one of those. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to conceal myself. No, I would have thought it would be one of those games where you could beat it. Oops, no, I'm getting lost in the sauce. Like one of those things where you could beat it, but like you can't really you get like a special ending if you get all the toads. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had the same problem. Couldn't progress, so I was just like, yep. Then I'd have had to go through like all the, not all of them, but like a lot of the levels to beat and stuff. Oh, cool. Works like a charm. Nintendo did that for a little while. where you had to do something before you could progress, and they never told you that until you stopped in your track. Yeah, it was just like you wouldn't have known. Maybe that game, yeah, same. Like, because the thing is, like, sometimes it's just like sure, I want to get my money's worth. At the same time, like, I'd rather not be like frustrated trying to find everything. Yeah, because you get to the end, it's like, oh, you didn't find all the toads, and I'm like, how was I supposed to know? But I mean, I guess even then though, it's like how it wasn't like for like a lot of older games too, right? Like I know like one of the most famous examples is Ghosts and Goblins, but I know there's like some other games too where like if you beat it once, and depending, it's like, oh, sorry, you got to play it again on a higher difficulty, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? Like if you played like on easy or something, or you played on normal, it's like, oh, to get the real ending, play on hard, and then try again on hard. I'm like, oh. He famously did that in Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion, where it's impossible to actually beat the game until you do something specific. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever 100% of Luigi's Mansion, but I did with Sunshine, and that was an experience. Yeah, Mario Sunshine's beat Shadow Mario. Yeah, you had to beat Shadow Mario, and then you had to get the. No, was it all the boosts? I think it was like 90. Like I think you had to get like 90 or something. It was just something goofy like that though, or like really close to all of them. I could be wrong though. But yeah, stuff like that. It's just like, why you gotta do this? Yeah, it makes sense. I should have known. You know, what other? I feel like there's probably some other games that are like that. You'd figure, yeah, it's important, but you wouldn't figure that it was like you literally cannot beat the game without this. Oh, you as a guy is just yeah, I don't know. I haven't played in a while, but I do remember like I didn't get them all. But even then, though, it's just like, sorry, you have to get like a certain amount of boost to beat the game, and it's like, even then, though, like I mean, I feel like it still could stand, right, dude? Yeah, no, I was just thinking the same thing, like going in the water and then using the bamboo as a breathing tube. They're after the scrolls. Yeah, I don't remember playing this in the demo, so it's just yeah, it's funny. And then like doing like little dash. Is there something up here? I guess I'm supposed to go there, right? Or no? Come on. No. There we go. Am I just wrong? I for some reason I thought there would be. I guess not. I was thinking there'd be something up there. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Yeah, I do too. Like it's you know what I mean? It's like something like, it's aware that it's silly, but it's still like, I don't know, it's one of those things. Oh, it's like an auto scroller. Alright, I can't really control the speed too much. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, I was like, if I didn't get that, that would Oh, this is cool. Oh, nope. I don't even know what the, I know they use them in the shop, but I forgot what I'd get. Nice. Honestly, it's like, yeah, it's just a simple game, like a Kirby game, but man, I'm enjoying it. I don't know what the thing is though. I have to try to see for the for like the shoes thing or the shoe or the whatever that she uses in the water. This is funny. Just using the stage play as a thing too is pretty cool. Nice.
It's done. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a guy who really likes Kirby. Like I'm talking, make fan fictions and stuff. Damn. Yeah, I feel like when you get to that point, it's just like I'm a fan of Kirby and stuff, but I feel like when you reach a certain point like that, like I admire it, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, damn. Maybe it's a little too much. Maybe you like the thing a little too much. I don't know if it's just me. Like I know some people have their own, I guess, like hobbies and kicks, but I never really consider like really doing like fan fiction or something. No, I'm not knocking you if you do, if anyone like that does do it or whatever. But I feel like when you get to a point, apparently Kirby is the only thing it's the only thing he likes. I guess he likes how easy it is because it's chill. Yeah, that makes sense, right? You're just going around, jumping and stuff. Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's also easy to draw, right? It's like a pink ball with little stub arms and little shoes. Oh. I'm digging the gradient. This makes me this feels like a Mickey Mouse sort of thing. I don't know what it is, and I don't know, maybe it's just like a thought. I don't think I really even thought that there'd be like a design thing like this. Maybe I'm noticing like I don't know. Well, it's not in Forgotten Land, but I feel like with like these like 3D like Nintendo games that they have like some customization with the characters, and I think that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean you're kind of like looking at the character like most of the time, right? And then you have like games like Odyssey, right, where you have like you could wear like all those different outfits, like the wedding dress or the wedding outfit, um, the classic outfit, the construction 3D. What's it called? Yeah, like the construction outfit, like all those different things. And then in like this, you have all these different dress designs, and then Bonanza has the different DK outfits. Did you play Epic Yarn? I've not. That's only on 3DS, right? Or maybe it's Wii? That's the only Kirby game I really played a lot of. It's also the one that fans say isn't a real Kirby game. I mean, you're always gonna have the two-tone. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Wii and 3DS. Oh, wait. No, I don't know if I ever got it. No, you're always gonna have like one of those like people be like, this isn't a real such and such game.
Fantastic.
This seems like it would be like a swim sort of outfit. No, no. I think it gives me like the lifeguard vibes. I don't know how you classify something as a real game or not. What makes a Mario game not real, for example? Yeah, I don't know, because there's like... I feel like that's just faulting the game for trying to be different, right? Because, I mean...
Fantastic.
I could also probably, like... like, people would be like, oh, I probably would think the same thing, too, but, like, Color Splash isn't a real Paper Mario game, or Sticker Star, or something like that. I don't know. No, maybe it's one. I don't know. I think it's just
Nice.
because it's different. It's not real. I don't know. It's weird. So Mario Striker's not a real Mario game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people would say it isn't because it's a sports game, but I mean, Mario's in the cover, right? So I mean, whatever. Oh, nice. Man, Stella's expensive. Gee, she has more colors than Peach and they're the same price? Shoot. Guess I have more coins to collect. Yeah, I don't know. I guess everyone has their own... everyone's a critic, right? No, but, yeah, I'm sure that's like, just like a really gross, like, oversimplification or, like, exaggeration. Say it's not a real Kirby game. So, I mean, it has Kirby in it, yes, and then for 2, it's just...
Each time.
I would argue that Sticker Star isn't a real Paper Mario game because within that sub-series it goes away from everything established in the original 3 games. Sticker Star is a Mario game, just not a real original Paper Mario game. Yeah, I think that too, because, like, I mean... I don't know. I remember kind of being hyped for Sticker Star before I really knew what it was about, because I think I only saw, like, the gameplay trailers and, like, I was like, oh man, like, back to turn-based combat. I was like hyped for that because I didn't really think about like the how the sticker mechanic would be, right? I just figured, hey, you know, maybe there's something to it, but this was something like, yeah, I remember playing Super Paper Mario and like loving it, but at the same time I was also like, man, like I love Paper Mario 1. And at the time I didn't play Thousand Year Door, so I was like, man, I love the original Paper Mario. It's like one of my favorite N64 games, or like games in general. Like, heck yeah, I can't wait to see what they do. Because I knew Paper Mario or Thousand Year Door was an RPG too, but I was like, man, I can't wait for that style. But then it's like, nope, we're gonna make a game that you really don't have to bother playing. They kind of punish you for playing it, right? Because I think I've seen that. Like, you pretty much could just skip everything, right? Because like the point is to have stickers, and then like you use them every battle, and then I don't know. I just definitely not well thought out, but it's sad. Oh, this is a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it fits into the thing of like it's technically a Paper Mario game because it's yeah, it's Paper Mario in it, but it's not something you'd. I don't know. It's like, yeah, it feels like, I don't know. It's like one of those things that'd be like a sub series within a sub series, right? Or a spin off of a spin off. I don't know. No, and then yeah, like you have yeah, because of like I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, and then at the same time, too though, it's like is Paper Jam technically a Paper Mario game? I don't know. I really don't like Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King. Yeah, I have Sticker Star. I think I don't. I don't think I have Color Splash. But I played a little bit of Origami King, and I thought it was, I guess, a decent attempt at trying to be something different. But I feel like there's still like potential with, there's like still that potential with the turn-based like combat, especially like I don't know, like because like playing like some RPGs, right? Like I've played like the Persona games, and like you know what I mean. They have those like different added things, right? Like the dodge mechanic. But then like I played a little bit of Metaphor Refantasio or Fantasio or however you want to pronounce it, and like it has its own spin where you could change your position like during the battle to be like either at like the front of the line to do stronger attack but have less defense, or you know what I mean, some small things like that, or like Expedition 33 where you could dodge or parry and stuff like that. I feel like they all have their own place, right? I feel like not every game or like game needs to have these like certain mechanics. I think it's fine, but like then they kind of become like homogeneous in a way. Thousand Year Door is my favorite game, so I'm biased low. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. That's how I was with That's why I'm with like Paper Mario, like the original one. Just like I know, obviously a lot of it's like nostalgia, but at the same time, I like the concept of them taking like the familiar setting of like the Mushroom Kingdom and just expanding upon it. My problem with Origami King personally is that it takes so long to set up a battle. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I feel like that should have been like a special thing, like not the whole point of it, right? Where you have to like spin the wheel and each section to like line up the things to do like a row. I feel like that should have been like a special like move thing rather than the basic like combat mechanic. Because that becomes like tedious at that point. You're just like, all right, I gotta line up this Goomba. Yep, all right, gotta line them up. Yep, on to the next section, and then you're not even really like enjoying the game. Especially when it's like the main like means of battle to like be effective. I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those games that like I mean, I guess you could say it's like decent and stuff, but it's just at the same time it's like there's like so much you could have done here. I don't know. Which is a shame. Yeah, like lining them up, yeah. And I think like the exploration was too bad. I guess it was alright, but it's nowhere near the first two games. I guess some people might say like, why not Super Paper Mario? Because that's different too. But even then, it was just, I think it worked for what it was, like a 2D like sort of platforming sort of thing. The 3D elements. Get out of here. I don't know. I think one of these days I'm gonna like probably like punish myself by playing Sticker Star and Color Splash. Aside from just saying like aside from just the fact, aside from the fact that I could say that I did it, it's also to see like for myself, right? Experience like, maybe I'd be able to see something that other people haven't. I don't know. We'll have to see. Super Paper, at least excellent start. Yeah, it had a really good story. Like Count Black, I was like so like invested in it. It's not even funny. It's the darkest and most character driven. Dude, I know, right? I guess that's the funny thing, right? It was like the least like the standard RPG, but it had the most like story, which I think is funny. I mean, the stories for 1 and 2 were good too, but I think it's just like, I wonder. I think Super Paper Mario had a longer story, probably, right? Thousand Year Door is a very tough act to follow, but I think they did great. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, like Super Paper Mario had a lot of the funny moments too, where like Mario, I forgot which chapter it was early on, but like breaking the vase or like all those like small things, right? I guess it'd be like reminiscent of the wrestling thing where you have to work up the ranks. Like that whole subplot where you're in the prison, you have to work off the debt for like a pot breaking and stuff like that, or just like the I forgot the one nerd lizard's name is, but like he's like the famous one where that Peach meets and he's like, I just want to write things about or bad reviews about things I don't know about, or I forgot what it was exactly, but I don't know, just the silliness of that.
Howdy there.
Like it would have been like probably corny in today's world, but I think they did pretty good for like how they did it. Those new doors are, but playing through the remake, I do see the low points in the story. The game is just so fun. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, Thousand Year Door's like combat really improved upon the original, right? Like the fact that like the partners having like, I guess in general like better like abilities, right? Or what's it called? Or being able to like do the super guard, right? Where you'd like counter the attack and stuff if you timed it right. Or just like all the different things like are the badges and stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Like when the gameplay is fun, like sometimes you tend to like brush the story aside, right? Gotcha. And the remake kind of like, I guess it streamlines things, right? A little bit. Like I think like the one of the sections from the original game. Yeah, I remember playing the remake recently and enjoying it a lot. And it's crazy to see how much of like a visual upgrade it is too, right? So I've seen like comparison screenshots of like the I forgot the name of the island, but the one you go with like Admiral Bobbery, and just like seeing a comparison of like the original like GameCube version and the Switch version, it's like, oh my god, there's just so much more detail. There's just like so much extra that it goes beyond just like a simple remaster. Or I'd like the win, bullseye. It's gonna be another auto scroller section. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I like the win, bullseye. Oh, I missed. Oh my gosh, that was the only one I missed. Seriously, this lady's relentless. Paper Mario 64 had a good story too. It's the standard Bowser kid is Peach over. They raise the stakes and make it different by having Mario lose and die at the start and having to build himself back up. Dude, I know that was like always the craziest thing to me. Like, I was like, man, like playing. I know they did it in like Super Mario RPG too, but I didn't play it at the time. I think I only played it like during. I think near the beginning of COVID or something. Like, I think that was like the first time I played it, so it was like a decent amount of years. I think maybe I don't know if it was before. It was before or around. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, it was like always a crazy thing. Like Mario like loses the battle, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I remember like sometimes like restarting it to see like if I could like do anything, but it's like nope. It's you kind of have to lose. That's how the game works. I don't know, the music too, and well, I guess you could say it for both games. I don't know, just something about. I don't know. The original too, like I don't know, it had some like good tunes. Do you know if you hack the game and beat Bowser Game Freeze? Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah. I remember like Paper Mario was one of those like crazy games. I remember. Can I only do it here? No. Oh, okay. Good thing I did that. Oh, okay. No, the funny thing is, I remember, like, when I was younger, I had a Game Shark, and I always tried to, like, use cheat codes for Paper Mario, but it would never work. They would never work. This is the funniest thing. I was just, like, trying, like, every single possible code. This is, like, one of the only games I could not get it to work with. But yeah, I think I saw that, yeah. It makes sense, like, the game's like, hey, Bowser isn't supposed to lose, what happened? And then the game destroys itself in its confusion. Kind of digging this. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of soft locks in Mario games. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, nice. No, it's funny. I've seen like videos of people like I don't even think it's just even Mario, but like other games in general, like how long could it take to soft lock such and such. There we go, nice. But yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, dang. Got lost in the sauce for a second. 10 coins. Why'd you do this to me? Did you own Mario Sunshine and Loki Bay? There's a. If you get first before any other one, the game flat out crashes. Interesting. I don't think I did, honestly. So crazy, like the small things that would. I'm trying to think. I wonder if I've ever soft locked a game. Not soft or like not soft locked it, but I guess made it crash. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to think if I did something that the game can't figure out why you'd go for that specific blue coin first. Yeah, I don't know. But I do remember RSR had trouble with like the blue coin in Noki Bay. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was Noki Bay. But I don't think it was like the specific coin. I think it was just the GameCube or the game disc. Oh. It's funny that it would be there though. Dude, it's crazy like the small things, right? And I think I know there's like some games where what's it called? If you get like a certain thing, you can't get like another of it or one other. What am I trying to say? I feel like there's like some things you can only get one of, even if there's like two options. Because no, what am I trying to say? Like some things share the same value, so you could only like if there's like two coins and you get one of them, it technically counts as you getting both. I don't know, some scenario like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. But I think I know that there's a thing like that. Oh, I did it too soon. Gotcha. Alright, third time's the charm, baby. Technically, I don't know. I did second attempt, but the rule of threes, I guess. No, not bad. Yeah, I don't think I knew that though. It's crazy how like games work though, where
Thank you.
like the seemingly most insignificant thing just ends up being like a game breaker. It's nuts. Good old sunshine. Yeah, no, I'm still trying to think. I feel like I probably have soft locked some games on accident, but I just trying to remember, like think. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Why not?
Lovely.
Just to show it off. Oh boy, yeah, I think this is the other one I played. The demo. The Festival of Sweets, eh? Alrighty, come in.
Peach time.
Peach time indeed. Oh, nice. Good old Theets. I like how this is like a way of like letting Peach do like the floating from like Super Mario Brothers 2. I can't believe Mario Galaxy is gonna be 20 in a couple years. Dude, that hit me hard, man. I'll never forget like playing it for the first time. I don't know if it was on Christmas or what. Yeah, no, yeah, it was, right? I think the one Christmas like 2007 or something, and getting the you got like I don't know if it was like Walmart or like a specific game store that came with that Luma coin with like Mario. That game was a big deal when it came out, dude. I know, man. I remember playing it and I was like, dude, this is crazy. Oh, because it was just. Oh, I guess it was just cool, just like going to like the different galaxies, and in a way, it seemed more like Mario 64 than Sunshine did with 64. I don't know if that's a good way to how I saw it, but it was just like crazy, just like I don't know, just exploring all those different galaxies, right? And just I don't know, it's so fun. Yeah, and then when 2 came out, I remember going to a GameStop to get that, and I was like, well, I love Galaxy 1, and then I played Galaxy 2, and I was like, well, I love Galaxy 2. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is great. I don't know, just, they're both great. I don't know, it's just... I do like 1 for like some of the small things, like the story aspect of it. 2 is just... And it's crazy that was originally going to be like DLC, I'm pretty sure. Then Miyamoto's like, no, we got enough. I think they probably figured like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Miyamoto, like being like, well, we have a lot of info, or a lot of, not info, but we have a lot of stuff from 1 extra, so it's like we could pretty much make a new game. Dude, could you imagine Galaxy 2 being DLC though? At the time, I don't even know what it would have, how much it would have been, but man, imagine $20 for like a Galaxy 2, and it's just the craziest story. I mean, obviously it would have been more limited, but it would have been crazy. Yeah, it was the first game with the Rosalina and would change the world essentially. I'm hearing rumors Galaxy 3 is going to be on Switch too. That would be interesting. I do wonder if Nintendo would go back and do something like that after all this time. I'm hearing it's going to be Mario Odyssey in space, basically. That would be an interesting way of doing it, like kind of best of both worlds sort of situation. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, Odyssey was just like, this is probably like an exaggeration, but it's like really just like real game changer for me. So like, I don't know, just the fact that they're gonna combine that and Galaxy is just crazy. I don't know if it's true or not either, but I've seen people like speculate about Nintendo re-releasing the 3D All Stars and have a Switch 2 version with Galaxy 2 actually included. I mean, hey, I'd be down for that, especially since since I have NSO, right? So I'd pretty much get it for free. Yeah, give Mario Odyssey the spin with gravity physics, and that would work as both a sequel to Galaxy and Odyssey. Honestly, that would be a cool thing, and seeing how the how Cappy would work like that. I mean, I guess we kind of already saw, right? With Odyssey on the Moon, maybe. Or maybe it'd probably be I don't even know how they'd like work the physics. Cause like I mean even then like I don't know. I guess we'd have to see, but great games. The thing is like yeah, if Odyssey was like as good as it was and Nintendo is taking all this time to make like the next 3D Mario game, like I don't even know, man. Like I'm excited. And Bonanza too, like I know man, it comes out in 9 days, jeez. It's not a confirmation, but it's just very heavily rumored. Yeah, that makes sense. They know we want Mario Galaxy 3. Dude, I know. Dude, it was like, yeah, Galaxy 3 is like one of those things, right? Dude, I remember like when I was younger too, like wanting like Sonic Adventure 3, and I'm just like, what was it, like after beating Sonic Adventure 2, I'm just like, when is Sonic Adventure 3? And just like seeing like all those fan sites and just being disappointed knowing it wasn't gonna come out. But yeah, I remember seeing like Galaxy 3, yeah, like they do the time to bake. Seeing like those like fan edits or whatever of like the cover. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I didn't think about it, but I remember, I think someone like, it might be speculation or maybe not, but I guess maybe DK Bonanza's like game philosophy came from alright, this is gonna be spoilers. But like when like the section like near the end, well, I guess maybe alright. Spoilers but not spoilers, like the section near the end where you're like destroying everything. Apparently like that was probably like the developers had fun like play testing that and were like, hey, maybe we could use that for a game, and I think that's probably how they did it with Odyssey or something, or Bonanza. Sonic Heroes did seem like Sonic Adventure 3 with 3, man, you got to play as 3 characters at once. German name! Good to see you again. Yeah, I always thought about it like that too, but like, and like the funny thing, right? Yeah, I know, like even with Sonic Adventure 2, you only played as one character, but like in Sonic Heroes, final battles with 3 people, right? Sonic Adventure 1, 1 person. Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic and Shadow. Sonic Adventure 3, Sonic Heroes. 3 people at once. Sega did say a long time ago that Sonic Heroes is a direct sequel to Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, it makes sense because chronologically, right? Obviously, it's not the same formula because all that, but yeah, it makes sense because like it's Shadow loses his memories after the end of Sonic Adventure 2, and then figures out who he is, sort of, and then I think, yeah, technically after Sonic Heroes is Shadow the Hedgehog. Sonic Heroes is Sonic Adventure 3 in a sense. Honestly, you know, it could be. No, but I remember seeing like how people would like do the thing where okay, that's right. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know. It's just oh, okay. I don't think I did it right. I think I remember struggling with this a bit in the demo, but oh, okay, I did it too much then. There we go. That's just what I needed. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just games are weird, but also really fun. There we go. I think I got the timing down a little better. Oh, no, never mind. As I say that, I'm gonna blame the other guys. Alright, I'll have to try it again because I messed up too badly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I'll get it. Alright, let's try that again. No, I remember. I might have to play Heroes again because I don't remember it being that bad. But then RSR was definitely not enjoying it. I don't think when he played it again. Oh, come on, that was on you guys. Yeah, because I'm getting it without these guys. So they're just messing everything up. You should ask your brother to help you. He loves that game. No, I was going to say, I mean, I don't remember it being that bad for me, but yeah, I remember, yeah, he's not the biggest fan of it. But, oh, maybe I'll have to replay it again. I don't know. Nice. Oh, I wonder if this will push me to the top. Oh, shoot. Really? Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I think I would have to do more with the guys then. To get it. Yeah, I'm sure he'd love to help me though. Shoot, no kidding. Oh, I didn't get the other two. I guess could always play through the level again. Yeah, no, I still haven't played Shadow the Hedgehog, but I'll have to get to that, I guess. But I don't know. Like the thing is, like the Sonic timeline, it's kind of it's one of those things, right? Because like everything is canon or something. I guess I don't know. Well, not everything, but like I guess the manga or the comics and like all the games. I don't know. Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Still looking for it. Oh, is this not big enough? Nice. Alright, I guess it was good enough. Nice. That's what I want to know, though. I don't think I watched the end of RSR stream of it because I didn't want to be spoiled too much, even though I think I watched like a decent amount of it, but don't think I watched the last one, but oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, it's too much on the eye. Whatever. I messed it up too much. I'm gonna... Okay, I guess. Yeah, when someone asked Sega how the moon repaired itself after Sonic Adventure 2, their response was Eggman destroyed the back side of the moon, not the front side. So according to Sega and canon, half of the moon is still destroyed. Yeah, it's funny how that works, right? Just like, even though it seems like the whole thing is like destroyed, it's like, yeah, you know what, it was the whole moon. It was just the one side. Nice. I'm proud of that work. Nice. Yeah, Sega's honestly, I would have thought that would have Oh man, I think I just noticed on the right the nice. Alright. Maybe I could get this next one real quick. Honestly, yeah, you know, I'm just... Okay. Maybe I should have tried to, like, not resist it, but whatever. I'll have to try again. Yeah, I don't know. Who... No? Ah. Yeah, I don't even know what I was playing next for... Oh, I got it anyway, right? I think I just had to get that. I mean, could have been better. No, I wonder what's next, though, with, like, Frontiers. Or after it, right? I don't know. Opening ceremony, okay. Yeah, because Frontiers was good. I enjoyed that. But I can't help but think, man, Sonic Adventure 3. I mean, I guess... I don't know. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers is good in its own way. I like that it tried to like do different things with like the combat and all that. Delicious, yes. The cake is a lie. Yeah, dude, I know, right? Oh. Nice. To be continued. Yeah, I don't know. But I remember for like the longest time, like I don't know, I was gonna say Iwata. Rest in peace to him, man. I miss him, but Izuka. I remember like he'd always like tease Sonic Adventure, like a Sonic Adventure remake or something. And it'd be like the biggest like tease. Like, oh, Izuka, will there ever be a Sonic Adventure 3 or Sonic Adventure remake? And he's like, yeah, we're considering it. Then you like go back and you see like all these articles from like 2010s, and he's just like, yeah, we're still considering it. Still calling a Mario 64 remake for Mario's 40th anniversary. Honestly, that would be something, right? They got to do something special. I'm pretty sure like they're doing something, right? Like I think maybe they held off on like the 3D Mario game for this 40th anniversary. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I got 30. Nice. Yeah, Mario's been quiet for a bit. Yeah, and I think I wonder part of it too. Like I know there's like that huge gap between like Odyssey and now. I'm pretty sure like Nintendo, like their logic is like, oh well, we came out with Bowser's Fury, I think, in 2019 or something. So I think they probably figured that was enough. I mean, it wasn't like a full game, right? Or I guess in a way maybe it was, but I don't know. Mario Wonder could be what they've been working on this whole time. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know how they have like the teams possibly split up or all that. I'm not sure. No, but yeah, Wonder is. I still have to finish that. I played a decent amount of it, but Haven't beaten it. But I know it's like one of those games that like once if I like get back into it, I'm just gonna like play that a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they'd probably have like separate teams though, right? I don't know. Yeah, for me though, I probably would figure yeah, probably Nintendo's like thinking too. It's like, oh well, we had Bowser's Fury. That counts as a 3D. Oh, okay. It's one of those battles. Mario's 40th and Mario 64's 30th. I know, right? Honestly, yeah, that'd be... I wonder how they would, what's it called? Okay, it does work the same. Nice. No, but, no, I wonder how they would, I feel like it'd be cool if they, like, kind of made it in, like, a way that they, originally intended to, like, having that, like, Mario and Luigi co-op or something. No, just because it's, like, just that way it'd be, like, paying respects to Mario 64 and then some. But still, like, kind of, like, be able to, like, actually be like, alright, yeah, we're able to, like, realize our original vision. I mean, that would be interesting, like, the split screener, you know, I mean, Luigi, or I don't know, just something like that. That'd be cool. I'm guessing Mario Odyssey's not moveset in Mario 64's world. Maybe add some new challenges or stars, since a lot of those stars are very easy to get. Yeah, right? I mean, I don't know. It would be cool. Yeah, Super Mario 64 playing like Odyssey would be crazy. Being able to like run around and spin like that and roll around. Like keep the 120 stars the same, but maybe add a bonus harder challenges or something. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, because I think there's no need to add like the 150 from 64 DS. That was only because there's 4 people, I think, but I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. Yeah, because gotcha. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. It just no point in like adding so many stars. 120 seems like a good amount. Yeah, the Luigi co-op thing would be awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's what I think, right? Because it's just like I think it'd be like what's it called? More of like a remake than 64 DS, right? Because I mean 64 DS was something, right? Because you know, like didn't get to just play as Mario, you got to play as Yoshi, Luigi, Wario, Wario, not Waluigi. But like something like having that like added extra element to like distinguish itself, I think would be cool. Like being able to like switch between Mario or Luigi, or being able to do the co-op, or honestly like unlocking like cool like stuff to see beta elements like the original castle or something, right? Or like having like seeing like the original designs or something, or being able to I don't know. Some people would say it's a new feature, unaware Nintendo wanted to do that in the first place but couldn't. Yeah, honestly, I think that too, right? Like, because it's like a lot of people don't know that stuff, right? But they figured like Nintendo's like, oh, Nintendo's just throwing in there to. Oh, you don't really see too many like couch co-op games too much anymore, right? I think it's usually now just online multiplayer and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, why not? So I feel like Nintendo like sometimes they like if they don't use an idea or whatever, like in one thing they try to make sure they like do eventually, right? Because I remember what's it called with like the original Luigi's Mansion. You probably already know this, but like that thing, right, where they wanted to have the game like be 3D because the GameCube could support it. So I think that's probably like when they made the 3DS. I think it was like all the more like kind of perfect, right, for them. Where they're like, all right, oh, we get to finally have Luigi's Mansion in 3D with the effects with the 3DS. Yeah, every good idea gets used eventually for Nintendo. Yeah, or like with Zelda even, right? Like there'd be like some scrap dungeons that like in some way would get like reused, or some of their ideas would get used in like a future game. They shelf them for future stuff. Yeah, exactly right. And that's what kind of nice. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't let a good idea go to waste, right? They figure, all right, maybe it's not just because it's not the perfect fit for this doesn't mean like it's like unusable or something, or it won't fit for something else. I think that's cool. The sour thieves. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm excited to see what the Switch 2 like era is gonna be, right, for like everything. Like what the actual like first like Switch 2 Zelda title will be, or like 3D Mario, or all that stuff. I'm excited. Animal Crossing New Leaf's Mayor Island system is actually planned all the way back in 2001 for Mario Sunshine, but it didn't fit. They revisited 13 years later. No kidding, huh? Yeah, that's. I never would have guessed that. I remember like it for the first time, like playing it on the 3DS and just like booting it up, and what's it called? It's like, hey, you're the mayor. I'm like, what? No, it is interesting, like how like the small things, like even Animal Crossing, right? Remember like what's it called? In like the GameCube, or like, I guess N64 original / GameCube version, and then like the DS and the Wii version, they had like that sort of style. And I remember like starting with New Leaf, right? They kind of made leading into New Horizons, they made like the characters like taller and stuff. Or they changed up and stuff. Man, 13 years, that's a long, that is a long time, jeez. Makes you wonder if there's still some ideas that they haven't like really been able to use that they want to eventually, or like ideas they haven't used yet that they might use in another Switch 2 game. I don't know. No, but that's cheating. They're using wall hacks and aim bots. They're using aim hacks and wall bots. But no, I wonder if the mouse idea too for like the Joy-Cons was something too. Yeah, Mario's gonna go to Island Delfino and you come to America, complete projects and stuff as you played the game. Made relationships with the residents. That would have made Sunshine such a completely different game. It's crazy. No, but yeah, I wonder though, like, maybe I'm just trying to explore too much. No, but I scrapped it because it was too complex for a Mario game. Yeah, it makes sense, and it's also like the fact that it's just like you wouldn't expect it, right? Like you go from Mario 64, you just run around collecting stars, and then it's just like, all right, time to manage an island. It'd definitely be one of those things that's like, whoa, jeez, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, and I think it's probably just like, how do we do it in a way that makes sense? I don't know. But, yeah, like, or even like, I don't know, I was wondering, like, I just thought of it now, like, I wonder if, Nintendo had, like, the mouse idea or something for, like, the Joy-Cons. And they, and if that was, like, one of those things that they wanted to use, right? But then, like, with the Switch, too, they, like, I think because the magnetic system, they were like, alright, yeah, it's the perfect fit. I don't know. By the way, I'm playing Mario Kart World as I type. This is pretty fun so far. Oh, nice. I still have to play it. I have to get the Switch, too. But you can see it, right? New Leaf. Set on an island, and Tortimer's Island is like a mini island. Delfino is homage to that. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it makes sense, right? God, what else? I'm trying to think. I feel like there's some other... Ooh, Dashing Thief.
No problem.
Peach the Phantom Thief. Peach Kaito. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, they probably had that planned for a while. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny to think about, though. I never... Yeah, it makes sense, too. Like, unless, like, the thing is, like, Mario Island Simulator, right? Like, they probably figured out, it's like, alright, it doesn't make sense to have this in a 3D platforming Mario game. Unless it didn't start out that way. I don't know. Unless it was, like, a mix of both. I don't know, but... What's it called? Yeah, I don't know. You're probably like, alright, let's just wait until the next project that where it might fit. Oh, look at this degree of motion. I can't shoot down though, but or directly down. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I guess it brings me like kind of like some sort of like relief to know that like Nintendo like sure to like to not let a good idea go to waste like that. Oh. Fool. Oh. That's funny. Oh, nice. Tip of the fedora, I say. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I progressed too much. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I probably missed like a few of the star piece things. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... Man, I don't know. Yeah, I wonder if, I wonder if, like, they had the idea for Breath of the Wild for a while, too, or something like that in that vein. But then they're like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. You might know Ocarina of Time was going to have a real time 24-hour clock, but then 64 couldn't handle it. But they're gonna revisit for the 64 disk drive called Arizona. Well, I think that was just the original idea for Ocarina of Time, right? Like Zelda 64. And I think, I think I know about that. Like where it would be real time, where if you like destroyed, yeah, it's part of where the time limit for Majora's Mask came from. Versus the 24-hour clock for Animal Crossing. Yeah, honestly, what's it called? Yeah, I don't know. Like the Zelda games were crazy, right? Because they were gonna have that real time. I think sort of like feature, right, where if you like leave footprints on like the sand or something, like they would stay there for the rest of the adventure stuff. And then yeah, with like Majora's Mask, I think that was gonna be called Zelda Gaiden. And yeah, they were originally gonna do like that for the DD, right, or something, or maybe not. I think they were gonna do 7 days, right, but then it would have been too much, so they're just like, all right, let's go down to 3. No, that's my understanding of it, of the events. I think it's funny that like shoot. No way to steal the gems. Oh, I guess it makes sense. So the game still hasn't done that idea with the footprint. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, you'd think like with Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, right, that they would have. Who knows? Unless it's one of those things that they don't think is that significant enough. I don't know. I do think it's funny though, from like my understanding, that Numa pretty much made Majora's Mask so he wouldn't have to do Ura Zelda, or like do the side story for Ocarina of Time. Oh shoot, Germany! I forgot you had I think I remember you mentioning that you had a 64 DD. I think I forgot, or maybe I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm hearing that. No, I'm kidding. If you get the reference from that short like thing, I applaud you. Here, there's supposed to be a lot of big titles and whatnot for Mario artists. Yeah, because they had like the certain things, right? Like Doshin the Giant, or there's gonna be like Mario 64 DD, which was I think gonna be like a technically like a sequel of some sort to 64 or something. And then there's like 128. I don't know. And then yeah, like even then, yeah, thinking about that now, like right, then like Mario 128 technically turn into like Pikmin or whatever. I don't know. Like the whole concept, I don't know. Even though I guess maybe it's probably like the case of like two things being Mario 128, right? Like the planned sequel and then the tech demo that turned into Pikmin. I don't know. Yeah, and then like F-Zero, right? There's the F-Zero for the disc drive. 37 days, but they only had 1 year to make the whole game, so they had to cut corners. And that was 64DD games. And most famously Earthbound 64. Yeah, dude, right? And used to have Zero X expansion kit made it worthwhile. They actually, I got the 64DD. Man, I might have to get that one of these days when if YouTube became like a, what's it called, profitable thing for us. I definitely I missed some stuff. Shoot. I definitely think about that. I don't know, just because I think it'd be cool to own. No, but I've like watched this channel and I guess I'll name drop it, right? I remember for like a long time I like this channel like Hard for Games, and like I remember like one of their first videos I saw was about like Zelda and stuff. And like one of the main guys, Tony, owns like the DD. My Peach when DK is just around the corner. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Super Mario 120 is mysterious. The stars attacked down when they became a game. They canceled a lot of tech from Mario 20 went into Pikmin and Metroid Prime. Yeah, stuff like that, right? Recycling assets. And also, the start. Good to see. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure out who will play DK64 when it comes out in this sometime. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think I heard rumors about a Nintendo Direct this week. So I feel like for some reason, I don't know. Maybe maybe it might be announced later today. I don't know. Oh, for some reason, I forgot where I saw. Like someone said, "Oh, will there be a Direct this week?" I don't know. They might have a Direct with DK64. Guess we'll have to see. No, but I figured why not play... Oh. Come on, indeed. No, I don't know. I don't know. I was just feeling Peach. I haven't played it yet, so I was just like, you know what? Why not try it out? Alright, yeah, I forgot. I was trying to think. Yeah, I can't obviously go down. Oh, I should have known. It's all about timing. How does Peach feel? Honestly, not too bad. It's interesting. It's like mostly like a... What's it called? Oh, I forgot I could collect these. Oh, duh, that's right. That's not too bad, because, like, well, it has some of these moments that are, like, kind of, locked to 2D, right? But then there's, like, other sections where you could, like, kind of move around a bit. Oh, that was silly of me. That was... D64 is going to be your bag. I guess we'll see. I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't do that to me, game. I guess we'll see though. I don't know. I'm hyped for Bonanza though. Like from the first trailer, I was just like, man, this is beautiful. And then like, what's it called? Like, yeah, Nintendo's just like, by the way, it comes out next month. It's like, how could you do that to us? How dare you? No, I didn't finish hacking it. I don't know. It's Nintendo usually has a new IP every console, at least one, but they haven't announced any yet. Switch had ARMS, Wii U had Splatoon. Yeah, right. And then that, I don't know. Soon turned out very successful. The ARMS not so much. Yeah, I remember I played the. I don't know if they'll do it for the Switch too, but I remember, or maybe other. I don't know if other people remember. Maybe you do. How they'd have some of those games that would have like the free full trial if you had NSO. Like I remember they had ARMS and I played that. What other games? I'm trying to think. There's some other games. I remember they had like Pokken, like tournament. And I remember I played that. There's like a few games that had like the NSO trial thing. So I wonder if they'll. Okay, I guess not. I wonder if they'll do that for Switch too. Yeah, I remember. Hey, got a party. Sorry, you're back. Long time. We were, you missed it earlier. We were talking about one of your favorite Sonic games, Sonic Heroes. There we go. No, but yeah, we've got quite a party indeed. Talking about some crazy stuff. Dude, what comes up must come down. Alright, I guess I can't destroy him. Fly me to the... Oh, this is cool. Man, this is some real stuff. No, 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 no. Shoot. Alright. I tried to get the 1-star crystal. Checked up on the ground. Is it because I'm playing this and not playing Sonic Heroes?
Yes.
If it is, I might have to switch games then.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting for Sonic Heroes to come to the to the game Nintendo Classics. That's what I'm waiting on. Back to Paper Mario. It's interesting that it started as Paper Mario RPG 2. Yeah, I know, right? Because I remember seeing like the concept art of it too, right? Where like the sprites were different, right? But it was just like it was kind of like a 2D sort of they had the like idea, right? Like the 2D sprites of Mario, that it was gonna be like kind of like that, and then they're just like, yeah, let's just make it out of paper. Let's make Mario to pay. I don't know, but I guess it turned out probably for the best. Dude, Sonic Heroes. It's a classic. No, but yeah, too, like that, and there's like what else? Wind Waker was gonna have a sequel, right? But then they kind of made Phantom Hourglass. I don't know. I know it may sound crazy, but I'm among the few who had some admiration of Forces. I know it could have had much more to offer, but for what it has, I still enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. Forces, it's not the most offensive thing, and like I guess it was alright when I played it. But I don't know if it was like, I wasn't, I think I was like, what am I trying to articulate? I was more disappointed like with like some potential that I felt like it had, rather than the gameplay itself. If that makes sense. I don't know, it's just, for me though, like it just, I don't know. I felt Paper made more sense as a 2D character in a 3D world, yeah. One of those strokes of genius. I know, it's just like, it's a thing, right? It just, one small little idea, it's just, it's like the old El Paso commercials, right? Where it's just like, why can't we have both? And then they're like, ah, they're raising it like that, like creative like moment where that like the light bulb moment. Forces, man, I really wanted to like it. Yeah, I like the custom character feature, which allows me to play as my OCs over it. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, right? I don't know. Yeah, they didn't talk about that too much, but like, I mean, I guess it was a different time or a different console, but I remember like what Mario Kart Wii had the well, I guess, and Mario Kart 8, right, have the custom like avatar or the Wii character or the Mii characters. So who knows? Maybe they could do that. But I don't know. Man, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I love Paper Mario. Like, so I'm glad like it turned out the way it did. Yeah, aside from the fact, yeah, like that I've had Paper Mario as like my like main channel avatar, right? And He was like probably one of my most wanted characters for Smash, if not the most. So I feel like he could offer a lot of like he offers like a lot more potential, right? I think in comparison to the 3 Links, but Sonic Forces Reinforcement came out when Sonic OC is really popular and meme heavy online. I think that it probably was. I don't know. For those who remember, Sonic OCs are huge on the internet. Speaking of hope, my favorite song from the franchise from Force Light of Hope. I felt that song was just. I'll have to listen to that again. I forgot what it sounded like, but I remember Fist Bump was hype for me. Thanks when it's ready to games, you know we're in trouble. Yeah, like I guess it's just. It's probably one of those things, right? It's like it's one thing to be aware of the meme and acknowledge it, but I feel like, I guess like what, doubling down on it? I don't know. Sonic being the Sonic movie was funny. Yeah, that's true. When it's like a small thing like that, I think it's probably fine. I think it's probably just like the execution. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, the Sonic movies were good. And for me, like this, I think as they were able to lean more into like the game elements and stuff, I liked it more. I think, I don't know, like, because I mean, like Sonic 1 was great, and then they have Sonic 2, and it's like, oh my god, that was good. That expanded upon the first one, right? And then Sonic 3 that expanded even more, and it's just like, it's so good. I don't know, I'm hyped for like what if they might do for a Mario 2 movie, or well, they already announced it, right? But I wonder like how that's gonna turn out. I'm hyped for, to see how that turns out. I do wonder though if they're gonna, what's it called, like use less of the songs from the first one, like what, like I Need a Hero and stuff. Like I'm sure they kind of like fit for yeah, I know they fit for like what they were doing, but I wonder if they probably did to be like safe. I don't know. I remember a time when video game movies sucked hard. I've had 3 good Sonic movies and a good Mario movie. I know, right? And then like the Resident Evil movies, right? That I think I haven't watched. I think I've only seen. Oh, okay, yeah, duh, it's over here. I haven't watched. I only think I've seen bits and pieces of them, but you know it's gonna be called Mario World, and it's gonna have Yoshi. Yeah, they're gonna lean into the world, right? Mario Kart World, Mario World. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, because they teased Yoshi again, even though Yoshi was already in the movie. I don't know. So there's definitely like, you know, they did that for a reason. Like even though you see Yoshi's before, like you definitely know there's a reason why they had the Yoshi egg at the end. You can't see me. My time is now. Oh, look at the juice. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. Songs were a pass for me. They should limit those. And yeah, I think so too. I think they probably just. I think it's probably like a case of trying to be too safe or something with it. I don't know. Like even though like the Mario music itself is already iconic. I wonder if it's like kind of like how the Sonic movies, right? Like Like it's like kind of like more focused on I don't want to say it was safe, but you know what I mean. It was just like there's like less stuff about the games, but then like they built up for like the second one, right, where like Tails comes in. There's really more familiar elements like the Chaos Emeralds, or you know what I mean, like Eggman looking more like he does in the games, right, bald, mustache, you know, all that stuff. So Bowser's Mini, so I expect Bowser Jr. Award from Mario 2, Enemy of Mario. Am I the only one who doesn't like Peaches? I know Peaches was a pretty decent song. That was like a funny meme song. Peach, you're so cool. I thought the idea was funny of like Bowser singing about his love for Peach. Yeah, Sonic 2 is more like the game. Yeah, right, like you... Because yeah, like you know about like Green Hill and stuff, but then, pretty much Sonic 2, right? So like Eggman is in like a area that you'd think would be like Mushroom Hill from like Sonic 3, or you know what I mean? Something like that. Like it leans into like the more, I guess, it's not really too fantastical, but I guess like fantastical in a sense. Fantastical like nature of the games. I don't know. And you got Sonic 3 that kind of like sort of like continued that, right? They had like more elements. Peaches is fine. I don't think it's worth making a big deal about. Yeah. To me, it felt weird because he's goofy in the movie to a bit, to a degree, but still intimidating. The song sort of feels silly. It's a Jack Black meme song, like Lava. Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if like it was part of the thing where like Miyamoto's just like, "Oh, Jack Black, I'd like you to be Bowser," and he's just like, "Yes, but I want to sing a song." Kind of like Tom Cruise for Tropic Thunder, when he agreed to that with like Ben Stiller. He was just like, "I want to have fat fingers, and I want to dance." It's like, all right. Jack Black hasn't made a career of taking things so unserious. Yeah, because there's also like what the Lava Chicken, right? And then what's it called? Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know, even like what, doesn't he sing in like Kung Fu Panda or something too? School of Rock was very serious. School of Rock was the most serious movie ever. I actually believe not Peaches wasn't an idea. Really? Well, I figured he probably wasn't like the full like main thing, but I didn't know he would like be like, "Please guys, I don't want to do this. Don't make me do it." Shoot. Shoot, I missed it. No, that's funny to think about. Get out of here. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. I thought he'd been okay with just doing a song, cause like, yeah, he has like. Seems like every movie he does has to have like him singing or have a song in it in some way. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, shoot. Come on, try doing it again. There we go. Take that, on guard. Yeah, sword fighter who doesn't have a name. Let's go. He's cool with it, but he didn't come up with the idea. He was under the impression Bowser didn't sing. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Like Bowser,
Thank you very much.
he's an interesting villain, right? Because like you have like Galaxy, right, where he like has some of his like moments, but he's like serious. But then like Paper Mario, right, where he's just like super like expressive and silly with that, right? Where he's just like, sir, we didn't shoot the fire or the death beam at Mario, and then like he's like, what? Yeah, Master Bowser, Mario has the sixth power star, or the sixth star spirit. What? Remember the scene in the first Sonic movie where Sonic expresses dislike for mushrooms, so as an indirect nod toward Mario's Mario likes. Yeah, maybe, but I think it's funny how in like even the Mario movie, right, where it's just like, hey, let's have some mushrooms, and Mario's like, nah, I'm not a fan. I don't know if Lava Chicken was his idea or not. I assume it was because the Minecraft movie was just him playing himself the whole movie. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like when I was a kid, where the children yearn for the mines. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh, nice. I'm a sword fighter. Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm hyped for Sonic. It's the fourth Sonic movie. The Metal Sonic and Amy's gonna be crazy. And then second Mario movie, man. I do feel like it would be hype if they did Luigi's Mansion. Like that'd be cool. Like I think like Charlie Day. I wonder if like maybe his kids are a fan of Mario and they're just like, hey, you're Luigi. Like, hey, like what about Luigi's Mansion, or if he played it or what? But Sonic movie did leave open the possibility for Mario crossover there. But yeah, I don't know, right? Because they have the I don't know. They have like the references every now and then, right? Like even Sonic 3, right? The silly like mention of like Knuckles calling Tails a Pikachu or something. I think so, right? He's like, "Oh, you're so cute, like a Pikachu." Luigi's Mansion here is playing. They want to wait to see. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I wonder if they're trying to just like, all right, let's see if lightning can strike twice, or if it's gonna make money. We know that, yeah. That's true. I wonder if like they're gonna try to like outdo the Minecraft movie though. I wonder if that's what they're doing. I don't know. It's probably impossible. An impossible task, but yeah, Nintendo like does slow burn stuff sometimes too. They want to overplan it, yeah. I feel like they, I don't know, unless they probably like want to have something planned for the next Mario movie that leads into Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is interesting. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Who could that be? And then like what? There's like the Zelda movie, right? I am interested to see how that how that's gonna be, because especially since it's gonna be live action, right? I would have thought it would have been more fitting for animated, right? Like it. I remember like people like making their like what? I don't think it was. like that small group of people that made like the April Fool's Zelda live action thing, right? I think it's based on Twilight Princess, more so, but I feel like that'd be one of the movies where you think it's definitely gonna be like animated, right? Because just because like the fantastical nature of it. There I go using the right, like using fantastical again, but like, you know what I mean? Like the original game was like called the Hyrule Fantasy, right? So I feel like when you like have like that mix of live action and CGI, it's always, I feel like you got to be really careful with that. I don't know. Oh, that's exactly what I said. Oh my god, they need to be very careful. Yeah, it's very. Don't want to piss them off. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, it was like what's it called? Yeah, like when you have like that mix of like live action and CGI, right? It's kind of like could be like kind of disorienting in a way. I don't know. I saw Amy in the Sonic 3 mid-credit fans with her showing Amy's name in the absolute jubilation. It was much more reacts to Chicken Jock. Dude, when I saw like Metal Sonic show up, I was like, dude, this is hot. Like, I already had a feeling. I was like, all right, where's Amy? Like, I knew like as soon as like Metal Sonic came out, I was like, dude, Amy's gonna be here. And then they showed the hooded figure, right? And then it was like, oh my god, it's Amy. It was crazy. No, it was crazy. Like the hype around like Metal Sonic and Amy though, cause dude, like the whole movie, like even some like hype moments like Live and Learn near the end, or like with like, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little spoiler, sorry. I doubt a lot of people are gonna watch this anyway until later, but dude, that like that hype moment of like Live and Learn, like with Super Sonic and Super Shadow, like there's like people that were still hyped, sure, but when that mid credit scene, like even the people that were like kind of close, like sitting next to me, were just like, yeah, let's go. They were getting like super hyped for like Amy and Metal Sonic. I was like, dude, let's go. And I would have thought Live and Learn was like a big enough like thing on itself, but like having those two, I was like, oh, beautiful. Sonic 4 is gonna be Sonic CD. That's awesome. I wonder how long. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if. I do wonder, yeah, what Sonic 4 is gonna be like. I wonder if they'll do if they'll have that like that mix of heroes and CD elements, right? Because I mean, Jim Carrey probably is gonna come back as Eggman, despite him like taking her claim to be retired and stuff. But I don't know. I'm interested to see how it goes. Like, even then, like if Jim Carrey isn't in it as Eggman, I feel like they possibly could do like the Sonic Heroes element to it. Sonic 5 could be Sonic Heroes. I could take Rising Sun to the Midnight Show. I mean, he would enjoy that too much. Okay. Sonic 6. Well, I don't know if they're gonna do. I don't know. I wonder if they are gonna follow the games more. I don't know. Because the thing is, like, I don't know. I do wonder if they're gonna start to follow the games more closely from now on, or if it was just like one of those things. I was thinking it'd be cool to see Neo Metal Sonic. That would be cool. Yeah, maybe. It probably would be. I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? If they did do like it. If they did Heroes, they obviously probably wouldn't be able to do all of the characters, right? Because, like, I mean, even with Sonic 3, even though that was based on Sonic 2, or Sonic 3 was based on Sonic Adventure 2, rather. I'm sorry. Yeah, it still just had Sonic and Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow, right? There wasn't any Rouge or. I guess, yeah, just Rouge. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, unless Rouge is this. I wonder if Rouge might be like a post credits character for 4. Or how they're gonna do it, or like some of the other characters. I don't know. If Jim Carrey doesn't come back, they may need to create new stories and villains if they want to keep going. Or recast Eggman. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if they'll. I guess we'll see, right? I wonder if. Casting this last thing. Yeah, I guess that's true, but I wonder if it's like. I don't know. I know obviously it's situational, right? But there's like. Sometimes where it's just like, alright, we're not going to recast this person as like a thing of respect or something, or because we don't think anyone could like do better. I don't know, just some, I don't know, just small. I don't know. I guess that, like these studios and companies have their own reasons, but I mean, I guess I could get it though, because it's just like Jim Carrey pretty much like. You know what I mean? Made this his version of like Eggman and iconic in its own way, right? Oh shoot! I'm dodging though. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see though. Yeah, he's been a favorite of mine for many years. I've seen her in a lot of amazing outfits. I haven't watched Sonic X in a while, so I have to see. There's other Sonic villains they could. Yeah, I think so too. Cause I mean, I was thinking there would be like a weird mix of like CD and Heroes elements because like you know what I mean. Metal Sonic isn't really in CD too much, right? He kidnaps Amy in Collision Chaos, and then Stardust Speedway and all that, and then the projections. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the Heroes element of like Neo Metal Sonic and stuff like that gives him more a way to transition. I don't know. Kind of get it. People like continuity. Yeah, I know. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, and like you see something different, or like I guess even like what, like the MCU, right? Like Rhodey was recasted from like Iron Man to Iron Man 2 and to Don Cheadle. I think it kind of just is one of those things where we're just like, all right, guess this is the thing. I'm thinking Sonic Force CD and Heroes. Yeah, I think so too. Sonic Force is definitely Sonic. Yeah, I figured that much, right? Like if they're having both Metal Sonic and Amy, yeah, they already have like the. And I feel like they already tackled the Chaos Emerald element, right? I was thinking like they're probably gonna do the Time Stones. Without the Time Stones? No. Dude, at the end, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles fight Metal Overlord. Dude, as they're in their super forms, that would be amazing. Post credits sequence verse 4, Quiet Pond fishing rod. Suddenly, water starts getting chaotic, cuts to black. Froggy? Oh, I could see that, man. That would. It's there like 30 plus years of Sonic comics, anime, and TV shows. They could pull ideas from if need be. Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. There's a lot. I've been saying it since day one. I'll put $100 on it. Then I read the card store. Oh, big God, big the cat. Act like you don't. Act like you wouldn't like that. It just shows. That certainly would be. Dude, chaos though. That would be nuts. So. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of town. Oh God, the franchise die after Big the Cat. Oh my. Yeah, the game will go after time stones to defeat Metal Sonic or fight Metals. Yeah, I feel like that'd be cool, right? I feel like that'd be a nice way of. Cause I mean, Sonic 3 and Sonic 2, had the hype moments, right? Like Sonic 2, Super Sonic, and then Super Sonic and Super Shadow and all that. But I figured, what I mean, like if they're bringing Metal Sonic in and stuff like that, and Amy, it's like they gotta might as well go in with the time stones, right, and have or go in with the whole thing of CD, right, and have the time stones and all that. Might as well. Big is loyal to the end, man. Gotta love it, dude. I know, right? Dude, Big the cat should have been a dog. You know what I mean? Man's best friend, loyal. Golden Retriever. Oh, shoot. I was looking at chat for a second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Alright, it was letting me attack. They created a good escape plan if Jim carried Metal Sonic is a good villain to carry it through. Yeah, honestly, right? Like, or there's other characters, right? Like, they could draw from Dark Gaia, right? They could have him as a separate thing, or the Sinister Six, or Deadly Six. I don't know. I forgot what they were called from Sonic Lost World. I don't know. Just stuff like that. Yeah, and like the thing is, I think with all the movies, right? They like have they have Eggman quote unquote die, right? Like him falling at the end of Sonic Adventure or Sonic 2 or something after the fight, or I don't know. Sonic 3, yeah. The explosion and this like supposed sacrifice. I don't know. Could bring Omega in too, and Rouge can be. Yeah, maybe. I feel like they might bring Rouge in for 4. Because I feel like she's a popular enough character. Like, I'm sure she'd be one of those characters that'd be hyped to see, like, make an appearance. I don't know. So they probably use any concrete, unless it's subtle with that whole Ken Penders. Trying to stay away from the Archie stuff. Can't blame him. Did some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's the IDW, right? I mean, they might do that. I don't know. I know humans aren't Sonic 06 and Unleashed, but I don't know. Do we really need Sonic's human family? I mean, I guess they're probably here to stay. I don't know. Maybe not here to stay, but I think I don't know. I feel like they're so like involved, right? That it's like they're probably gonna be like they might be less involved as the movies go on, but yeah, I think they'll still probably be there in some ways. So, I mean, yeah, as they went on, like I think because they had more of the actual Sonic characters, right? Like, yeah, Tom and Maddie didn't feel like they were in the movie for too long, right? Sonic 3, right? I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Even then, though, yeah, Sonic 06 Unleashed, and well, I mean, even the adventure games, right? 1 and 2. So I guess the human characters do play a part, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Sonic 1, I understand you need there for the audience relatability. Yeah, no, yeah, that's that's one of those things, right? Of like playing it, or did I mention it? Like playing it safe-ish, sort of like having, or trying to go for like the more appeal or whatever, right? And then, I mean, yeah, as the movies went on, it seems like all right, well, we're bringing all these Sonic characters, right? It's just gonna be hard to like balance that all right with the human characters, right? So I think it's probably gonna be like a slowish transition. I think maybe on like Sonic 4, they're probably gonna take a bit more of a backseat, right? Especially with like how things happen, like Tom's near death and stuff. And I don't know. Could you imagine if they went with the original Sonic design? That would be very interesting. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy one. Okay. Did I get it? Not even slow. They get less and less screen time each movie. I meant like a slow transition, right? Like it's just, or like, you know what I mean? Going from Sonic 1 to Sonic 2, like it was like just, I guess, yeah, like leading into that. It wouldn't be, totally agree. Dude, we wouldn't even be on Sonic 1, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is cool. Oh. No kidding, huh?
Nice.
Ninja dress is pretty cool. Yeah, we wouldn't even, I don't even think we would have had a Sonic 1, right? Like if they didn't, cause like, alright, I guess maybe it would have came out, but then people would have been like, yeah, no, this is, oh yeah, this is not happening. I don't know, it's just, yeah, ninja dresses, dude, yeah, it's pretty, dude, it honestly looks pretty cool. Disco dress. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll buy him, but honestly, I think I'll go back to
Fantastic.
the ninja dress. I do like these. I think I'm sure like the creative elements of like having the character customization, because I mean you're looking at the character a lot of the time, right? So might as well let them be look however you want them to. No, but yeah, I don't even know. Like imagine Tails having like how would they have done Tails, right? Or Shadow, right? And have them have that design. That would have been nuts. That would have been crazy.
Showtime.
Or Knuckles, right? Knuckles, oh my god, dude, Knuckles, that would have been scary. No, but speaking of that, I think I saw that there was like movie Sonic stuff wasn't lost media anymore. I think they found some like the stuff behind the scenes or something with that. I don't know.
Peach time.
No, but I don't know. I'm just excited, man. Got some good movies coming out. All that stuff. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to take a short break. And I'll be back. I'm probably not going to go on for a bit. I don't know, I think I might do a couple more levels and then call it. But I think I'm going to take a break real quick. Hold on a second, folks. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Yep, some guy who apparently only posts about. Oh my god, it's always it's always those kind. Not those specifically. You know what I mean? It's always like the one person that shouldn't probably have it. I was gonna go see on his Twitter, but I figured it'd probably be mortified, so I stopped. Yeah, it's probably for the best, right? It's just like. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, here we go. I feel like some of these are interactable. Never mind. Oh, maybe I'm not missing anything. I think with Paper Mario, it, like, conditioned me to, like, pay attention to the bushes, right? Because you'd, like, interact with them and stuff. Usually. The venue is this way. Ooh, let's go. No show for you. Oh shoot. Nope. Alright, I guess. There we go. There we go. Ah, I knew I missed something, man. Ah, it's probably one of those There you go, you could spin now. It's like Mario Galaxy. Do a triple out speech. Do a spin. Yeah, I can't wait to get my pair of ice skates. This performance is a disaster. Oh no. I asked your brother this earlier, but I'll ask you now. You're into baseball, Yeah, Japan is, yeah, because of Shohei Ohtani, probably, right? It's just Shohei. I guess that aspect makes sense. I wonder if he's, I hope he's still here. Or if he has the chance. Might be busy right now, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, but they've been into baseball since World War II. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really know too much, but I figured like Otani was probably a big factor. An American soldier introduced in Japan, yeah. Yeah, I figured it was probably like a thing that was like kind of popular, but like Otani made it mainstream pop. I don't know. That's what my thinking was, but I'm probably wrong. I don't know. Since before World War II. Since the day of baseball was invented. Really? Jeez. Good old Yaku, baby. Man, no idea. Here we go. Here's the thing, if they brought something else to Japan like American football, things would change. It'd be interesting if like rugby, right? I don't even know. Rugby in Japan. They call it Yaku because was introduced so long ago they didn't want to use the English word because of the war. Oh, no kidding, huh? So that's why they don't call it Beisuboru. even though they easily could have. No kidding. Alright, now this is what I was expecting to do with regular Peach. Well, this is pretty fun. Wow, even on the snow. That's crazy. It's the power of the roller skates. Yeah, it seems like baseball in Japan then. Just some stuff about it at least. Oh, here we go. The show's about to start. No, I had no idea about that. Yeah, I always wondered why it was like basketball, volleyball, soccer, like all those other names, and it's just like yaku. Fun fact, they also got exposed to cricket at the same time, but basically ignored it. No kidding, huh? Oh, I could use either or, okay. Alright, so I do just have to jump. I was using B, but makes sense if the other one was the jump exhibition. Nice. Not a fan though, I like the Yankees of course. Yeah, I said the same thing. Like I was like, Yankee fan sort of by extension because people I know. I know cricket is the second most popular sport on the planet, which is great. Tried it and do not understand it. I've never tried it at all, so I don't know too much. The Hanshin Tigers, ooh. Read the most simple sounding game, the most complex thing ever. Yeah, you'd think, right? Like, what, don't you just use like a mallet or something? No, what do I do for this? Press B to pair skate. Oh, okay. Come with me, let's fly away. Nice. Talk about an event. Sparkling spin and jump. Honestly, I didn't think I would enjoy ice skating like this in a game, but alright, well, you take these. Alright, oh my god, there's a lot of them. Alright, I think that's everyone except this person and this last person. Nice. You did the dance. Mets can get. My dad's a huge Yankees fan. I don't cheer for the Mets, be cool. I'm an Angels and Cubs fan. Blue Jays because I'm Canadian. Oh yeah, I forgot who it was though, our cousin, yeah. No kidding. I think, oh yeah, I think I know, yeah. Angels fell over to Disneyland 2007. And it's funny how like some people end up being fans of like a certain sports team. It's like, oh, I wanted to root for the underdog, so kind of just happened, or I like their jersey, so I don't know. Then they just stick, right? I don't know. No! Get your freaky mind control out of here. Dang. Oh, this is some funky music. Oh, jeez. Oh, my... Oh, this is so cool. I think I just realized how much more depth there is to this than I thought. Like the backward skating. Oh, is this a... There we go. Just had to hold it. Angels man headed off. Hate Otani. Good old Otani, man. Oh, come on. There we go. I thought, of course, because I see his mug everywhere. Dude, I know, I remember, yeah, like leaving the airport, right? They have like Otani in his, like, his wristwatch or whatever. Freaking Otani, man. Dude, that's so cool, like the freaking backward skating though and sideways. That's cool. And Ed, yeah, here's how, yeah, I know, right? Like with his watch when he's trying to flex and stuff, right? He's like, yeah, get that Otani watch, baby. I mean, I don't even need these, but oh, nice. Another outfit. You did stick your landing, nice. Oh. Alright, just two more, right? Alright, one more. Oh, I know it's up there. There we go, nice. How much is an Otani watch? Dude, it's probably an arm and a leg. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. I didn't mean to do the pose, but you know what? We doing it. No idea, but I've seen him. Yeah. Look at this brand new Otani watch. Limited time. No, I wasn't in the center. Can you imagine when I was a big fan? So we're the same. Freaking Otani, man. And then he was added to Fortnite. Just the small things like the expressive, like the startup. Being able to... Yeah, this is not too bad. Good old Shohei Otani, though, baby. Japan's finest. He's in Fortnite. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I gave you that knowledge in Nostroza. Oh, look at that. No, but yeah, he's... I'm sorry to give you that knowledge. I remember seeing him like last time I played with, I think I played with Anthony and the Starge. Possibly, I don't know. But yeah, they have like an what's it called? It's like a more animated one, and then they have like a realistic looking one where he's like a samurai and stuff. Oh, this was like months ago though too, so. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I get it now. I have some on my side. I have to get all the other ones. All right, I get the purpose now. Oh, I should have just went. Like this. The thing that pisses me off is the Dodgers have so much money and they're basically a fashion brand. When he was on the Angels, he wasn't anywhere. Now he's on the Dodgers. You can't escape him. Sorry for swearing. It just annoys me. No, you're good, man. It is crazy to think, right? Like if he was with the Dodge or the Angels, right? Again, like he wouldn't have anything. I get it though, man. Get out of here. Yeah, that's everyone. How dare I? Well, how dare you? Oh, look at how demoralized he is. Oh my god, this is terrible. He's like, man, I just gave up on everything. It's gushy. So beautiful. Alright. Not too bad.
Thank you so much.
I've legitimately only played Fortnite twice. I think I've probably only played it like a handful of times myself. I haven't. Or maybe, alright, okay, 2 handfuls, alright. I didn't get why it's so popular. Yeah, I don't know. Me personally, like, it's kind of fun, but I don't know. It's one of those things. Yeah, I get why it's popular, but I don't think it's like one of those games where I'd play like a lot by myself, right? It's just a battle royale game. There are hundreds of them. Well, I think it's because it like made it was like I would say it was like popularized some things. I don't know, like it was free to play, right? Because I think with PUBG, right, you had to. At the time it came out, I think it was like that or like PUBG. And PUBG, I think maybe you had to pay for it. I never really played PUBG. I don't know. I'm just talking on my ass, but there's like PUBG, and then like the Battle Pass, right, with like all the like crossover characters. I think that was like part of the allure too, right? Having the being able to play as Batman or Superman or whoever, right? Like or Snake or whoever. Honestly, Fortnite is a great time when you compare it to other games. It's smoother and has that extra bit of silliness. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Like it's just what's it called? Doesn't take itself too seriously, I guess, right? Never any connection issues, not much in terms of bugs. I guess people like free games. Rocket League is free too. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, it's also, I guess, what like some of the other aspects to it, right? Like, I guess they're like the free aspect captures their interest, but then their curiosity is like piqued when they have all those different things, like a Peter Griffin skin, or I don't know, like all those different like Bible skins where they make their money, right? Like the idea of it, right? It's like, oh man, I get to play as Peter Griffin or Roger from American Dad, or I don't know. I hate to say, but Dodgers know how to market him. He's obviously always been everywhere here, but should have been pushed more when on the Angels. Yeah, maybe that could have probably made all the difference. Who knows? Good old Ohtani, baby.
Each time.
Oh boy, they do. Looks like I'll have to be the detective. Him and Trout, bro, come on, should have won together. Don't make me mad. Wait, Ohtani, dude, I know, right? We had a good thing going. Should have been simple. You have to guess who won the World Series. It's a shame, yeah. Fork over everything you got. Oh man. Dude, your desperation know no bounds. Get out of here. I know I try to do what I can. Don't even like thinking about it. Played like spineless weenies. Yeah, that World Series pissed us both off, yeah. The freaking Yankees. Your judge missing WBCs. The garbage performance. I'm playing like crap this year. Oh, that's always sad. The downfall of a team. Well, not downfall, but I mean. Alright, so yeah, I guess there's nothing else here. How's this game overall, though? Enjoying the different power-ups and stuff? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Like, it's a simpler game, but I guess it isn't too bad. It's kind of like... It just makes me think of Kirby, where you have to, like, explore, like, our Forgotten Land, I guess, more so. I guess any Kirby, right, where you explore, that's part of the thing, but, like... Seeing, like, exploring the game, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's like, yeah, it's on the easier side, but it's just... I think it's still a fun time. It's like, it's not like a masterpiece, but it's fun enough, right? Like being able to do the different power-ups and stuff. Oh, putting gameplay chefs, yeah. Truthfully, I'm not even watching the gameplay. Just having a good time chatting with you guys. Feel like I'm part of the group here now. Nah, dude. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I know. Like some of the times, like when I'm messing up, I'm like reading the chat. Like I know that's probably like might come off as just an excuse, but it's true. Like half the time, like I'm interested in seeing like what everyone's saying. So yeah, I'm enjoying the conversation too. I'm gonna stay tuned in as much as I can, just in case I miss something I've never seen before. Yeah, that's fair. Well, no, I get it. Yeah, it's always a fun time. Just oh, I hate you. No, I would have thought that would have been I feel like there's probably gonna be a spotlight section somewhere that I guess probably not over here. No, I feel like you've been in the group for a while, technically, Inestrosa. It's been a while. I've been meaning to catch your streams too, so you stream at inconvenience time sometimes. Japan time, yeah. No, it's also, yeah, like the fact, like, I mean, you and I think the stars could probably, like, agree, right? Like, we're not in, like, a too good of a position to do, like, full-time streaming, right? We can only work within, busy with work, too, so I can't stream because, yeah, like, you can only basically work during my previous stream hours. Yeah, like, you can only, like, yeah, we have to work around our schedules and stuff. I mean, we can't really, we're not in, like, a good position to do streams consistently or whatever. You're hard, like, hit our schedules. Yeah, work, I understand. I work as well nights. Yeah, dude, nights are, yeah. Wait, how do I even do that? Oh, okay, there we go. I feel like I was spinning in front of him, nothing was happening, but maybe it's because I wasn't doing the right order. Yeah, this weird day and night thing, I always appreciate that. Yeah, dude, yeah. It's always nice having a fun time talking about Sonic CD and good old Shohei Ohtani, the greatest baseballer ever. Detective Peach. Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. I don't even know. I tried to combine Peach and Pikachu. Pichaku. Pichachu. I don't know. It's... My cousin just came back from Japan, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, what part of Japan was it? By, like Tokyo or whatever? Or, Kyoto? Oh, okay. Alright, it doesn't tell me the controls yet. Went to Hiroshima, Tokyo, checked out the Nintendo. Oh, dude, the Nintendo Museum is so fun. Alright, so it is just B. And Nintendo, yeah, the Nintendo Museum was so fun. If you're a true detective, you find me. Junior. Oh, interesting. No, the Nintendo, yeah, museum was great. Got me some prints of the Mario, Sunshine, Galaxy, Japanese cover art. Yeah, dude, those are dope. Dude, and then they had like all those different things, right? They had the the pins of the N64 controller, the GameCube controller, the Switch Joy-Cons, all that stuff was cool. In the one store. Yeah, the Pokemon sort of like aspect or whatever, like Mewtwo and all that. I already did it. And then it leads to here. Oh, Strike of Intuition. It's kind of like the Luigi Leap in Logic or something. Nice Power shows some. I think. Yeah. I'll have to see. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool stuff. I don't know. There's just so many. Yeah, it's just a fun experience. And that was at like the beginning of like my time in Japan too. For that trip. Let's open it. Let's go. Yeah, it's not as much treasure as I thought, but I mean the coins seem pretty big. I'm surprised that oh, do I have to do this to open up the door again? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I would have... Oh, I knew this was an important spot.
Yes.
Let's go. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, there's a bunch of the prints, right? Like the, Wind Waker and stuff. I think they had like, have... I don't think they had F-Zero. Maybe they had that. Just all the different games, man. And it's so cool to see, like, the setup too, like the games that were first released, or when the launch games, or the most popular games, or just seeing like the different versions of the console. That was just so awesome. Evening, gentlemen. Yeah, I'm the detective. I'm the third coming of the Detective Prince. Oh, you don't say. Oh no. I want to see the mummies. You don't say. A sparkle gem, alright. Dude, there's so much to this game, it's crazy. Maybe understood by ninja. Oh, I wonder, yeah, I probably could transform, right? I'm here. The Potamura, alright. Oh no. What am I gonna do with my magnifying glass? Oh my gosh.
On it.
Let's go. The Sour Gang. Nice. Strike of intuition. Oh. Well, I don't even know what happened. Alright. I'll do my best. You don't say. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, good thing I checked it out. I mean, it makes sense, but... Detective Peach is on the scene. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a key. Oh, I could see that much. A fandangle. Oh. Yeah, seems like it, right? Let's do it. This could be important. Alright, yeah, makes sense. There's nothing there. Alright. Yeah, there's somewhere. I mean, you did, yeah, establish that they could alter their appearance. Possibly, yeah. Alright, what does he say? But what if the culprit said that? Alright, interesting. Yeah, this museum has an Egypt exhibit, ancient favorite area of history to study. Yeah, Egypt had some really cool stuff. Let me just activate it. I know there's gotta be something. Never mind. You don't say. I'm just gonna keep trying. Man, you get freaking strike of intuition, everything. Kind of like that. They kind of just like, yeah, you can't abuse it. I don't know. Another one. Let's open up all the chests, baby. Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing. Thought there would have been. Indeed. Elementary. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Alright, so now we know that the disguise is an officer.
Ah. Mm.
Should have known. Okay, never mind. What? The sarcophagus has no mummy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I got him. I knew it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Of course.
Go to jail. Yeah, I know. There's just had a start thing, but interesting. Yeah, so I guess the camera gives it away, huh? It wasn't that hard to figure out, I guess. He was the only one that said there's no suspicious, I guess. Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, like this, I guess there's the minor things. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary here. I guess, I don't know. Indeed, yeah, there's probably got some more of them, right? Yeah, I tried that guy. Oh, did I? I wonder, does this apply to all of them? Because this guy says it's the real deal. I wonder if this like means something. I wonder if this will lead to a clue. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I tried the third one already, right? And then they said there's only two. Nice.
Of course.
Well, took a few tries. Oh boy, I guess there's only one more. Oh, now he's awake. Alright, so I wonder, I guess there's... have to see. Yeah, it could also be disguised as these, right? Oh, don't tell me that this guy is... Well, I guess it makes sense that is the thing. Like, alright, they... I forgot if I tried this guy. Alright. Oh.
I see.
Nice.
Ah. Mm.
Alright, probably not. Alright, yeah, cool. I think I solved it all. Nice. We don't know nothing. These freaking slime balls.
On it.
Time to crack the case. Alright, can I talk to them? No. Side doors open.
Ah.
Alright, time to find a stepping stool. Nice.
Ah.
Let's do it.
Indeed.
Let's do it. How will the mystery unfold? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Ah.
Intuition strikes. It's behind it the whole time. I knew it. We did it. And now the case is closed. I mean, I don't remember you doing too much, but I mean, whatever. Nice. Case closed. Baby, thank you so much. Oh, did I miss the thing? Never mind, I got it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did get it. Nice. Super nice. Honestly, yeah, pretty solid. Nice. Man, I'm sure if this was running on the Switch too, they would have like loaded in 2 seconds. It'd been like, I don't even know if the loading screen would have been there. Oh man. Oh shoot. Alright, yeah, I think it's called, I guess, pretty decent place to call it. I did 2 sections. It's been 3.5 hours. You know, I think it's not too bad. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Inestrosa, German name, Rising Sun, the Starge, Binkster was here. I forgot it. Someone was here for a second. I think they commented. I forgot. One more, just kidding. But I'm trying to think. There's so many like names that I'm missing that I probably I forgot. Yeah, if I forgot you, I'm sorry. But what was the name? Oh, I can't remember. There's someone that popped in here for a second and then left. Yeah, no, thanks everyone for coming by. Yeah, I don't know. Showtime isn't too bad. I mean, it's I guess mostly like easy, straightforward, or whatever. But no, nothing wrong with that. Pretty solid time. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'll probably maybe pick this game back up again. I don't know next time, or if I'm gonna continue with Twilight Princess, or maybe do Sonic Lost World. I don't know. The sky's the limit. If you're still watching, be sure to check out the newest short on our channel about Sonic 2. Some of our other shorts or other videos. Other live streams done by me, the Stars, and Rising Sun Retro over here. Yeah, I don't know. Take care, everyone. See ya. Hope everyone has a great day, night, whatever. Bye.